Hey guys, so today I got a new additions unboxing video for you. I've actually got two different things here that I've received within the last few days. And believe it or not, I've actually got a couple other things coming in the mail from two different people, hopefully within the next several days or so. So I'll be doing another one of these videos. But I appreciate all your support. I'm so thankful to be making a video today. And so I'm going to go ahead and bring you in. I'm going to show you what I got. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with this one here on the left. I have opened it up, and so just kind of save a little bit of time me ripping them open and everything, but check out what I got here. Okay, that's, yep, don't need that right there. So, what I have here is actually a little small 9th Armored grouping, believe it or not. And a little bit of information about the man. He was from Toledo, Ohio. William Wiley was his name. I actually found some more information about him that I'll put together with this grouping. And I'm really excited to get this right here. This is a copy of The Bridge. It's a pretty popular 9th Armored book. I've never owned one of these. I've always wanted one. They're actually pretty expensive, believe it or not, but I'm thankful to have a copy of it here. Definitely look into the history of the 9th Armored Division if you're not familiar with that unit, but I love the unit so much, love collecting it, and there's more to come as far as, you know, future things I'll be adding to my collection, but pretty cool here to have that book. I got some other really cool items here I wanted to share with you. Again, all of this was a grouping from a soldier. I've got a 9th Armored. This is actually a woolly patch. If you see that, it's made differently than just your standard patch that most everybody's familiar with seeing. So that's really cool to have one of those. I've actually have, I believe, one other one, if not two, but it's always cool to have more of those. I got a 3rd Army patch here. I've got several of these. But, you know, it's pretty cool to have the patches there. Wish I had the uniform. I'm guessing more than likely it was maybe in bad condition and these items were taken off of it more than likely, if I had to guess. But moving on here, I got a couple armored collar discs, which are really awesome. I got 2 different backers on there, if you can see that. But really nice armored disc there. Then we've got Cavalry and U.S. collar disc as well. Here's another U.S. collar disc. Pretty cool. And then just have your ribbons here for the Good Conduct and World War II Victory. Another Good Conduct. Got the Ruptured Duck little pin here. I actually got 2 of them. Make that 4. There's actually 4 of them. So that's pretty cool. Couple more ribbons right here. Very nice. And then also have this unit insignia, but honestly I'm running a blank right now exactly what the unit is. I know it, but I'm just again running a blank, but still pretty cool there. Just some other items here in the another Ziploc bag here. Let me kind of push this stuff back to make some room. All right, so let's see what's in here. Person I bought this from definitely took to be careful with packing. I got a combat infantry badge, which is really cool, and it is marked Sterling on there. If you'll be able to see it or not, but it is Sterling, so that's pretty cool to have that. Moving on here. Got a Good Conduct medal, and it's not named on the back, but that's okay. There's something else in here. Let's see. World War II Victory Medal. So that's awesome. Got some more stuff to unwrap here for you to see. Got another Good Conduct medal, and this one is not named either, but again, that's all right. Moving on here, got the European, African, Middle Eastern Campaign Medal. So very nice. It's always good to have, you know, these different medals, you know, these little medal groupings and stuff like that. And this is the last item here, which is actually, this is the man's dog tags, which is awesome. You know, honestly, this is the first set of 9th Armored dog tags that I have in my collection, and hopefully the start of many. But again, the man's name was William Wiley, and again, he was from Toledo, Ohio. So it's pretty cool to have these dog tags. Very awesome. So thankful to have those. And so, yeah, that pretty much wraps up the first little grouping here. Again, the 9th Armored book, the 9th Armored Woolly Patch, 3rd Army Patch, Combat Infantry Badge, Collar Disc, ribbons, medals, and dog tags. So very cool. And I'm going to go ahead and show you what's going to be in this next little package right here. Okay, so let's get into this next one here. It's all in there, so it's inside this folded cardboard, upside down. So we got another 9th Armored grouping. Got your kind of your standard 9th Armored patch, which is pretty cool here. I like to have these 9th Armored patches. And check this out. I just showed you guys with that other small grouping the 9th Armored book called The Bridge, then said I'd never had one before. And so now I actually have 2 of them, which is pretty cool because, like I said, I've always wanted to have one, but honestly, they can be pretty pricey. But I got all this stuff for a pretty good deal, both groupings. And so now I have 2 copies, which is awesome. And again, another really nice 9th Armored patch for sure. What I wanted to show you is, I'll go back to the pictures there. This is actually a German map, and this map is dated 1941. I wanted to show you guys. If you can see right here, I'm trying to do my best with the camera. Right here in this bottom corner, it's 1941. And again, it's all in German and everything. It's basically all of Germany. And it's a pretty good size map. I'm going to open it up here. And it's double-sided as well. And so if you can see that, it covers up majority of my table, or maybe even, you know, maybe half of it or more anyways. But really nice early war map. And the back side here, I'm trying to do this one-handed. Let me show you guys. Y'all bear with me. Again, really nice map. Can't read German. Some of you probably can, but just overall a really awesome map to have in the collection. You know, it'd be really cool if it had like a soldier's name, or, you know, an information, what unit he was in and all that kind of stuff. I mean, from my understanding, from when I bought this from the seller, that this was in the 9th Armored soldiers, you know, items. And so I'd like to think that this did come from a 9th Armored guy, but unfortunately it's just not, you know, named or filled out or anything. But hopefully, fingers crossed, that is the true story. Buy the item, not the story. Right here, I wanted to show you guys, I got some pictures here. And this one right here is a soldier standing with, I believe it's supposed to be like maybe a young woman or teenage girl. And there's some other guys on the tank behind him there, or the vehicle behind him. And it actually mentions in this inscription on the back here, it says, "We were still fighting then, and the fellow with the girl and the one on my right were both killed 2 days after this picture was taken." And so the soldier standing right here beside, again, the girl, looks like a teenage girl, he was killed 2 days later. And I'm not 100% sure if the veteran whose grouping I have is this man here or the one in the middle. But one of these guys here was killed the same day as this man standing with the young lady. So that's very unfortunate. There is a larger photo here that's been blown up of the same. And again, so it's very sad to know that 2 days after this photo, this man was killed. And I don't know if it was, again, this one or that man. There's another man just out of view here to the left. And there's actually another large copy here of the same photo as well. Excuse me. And so, that's definitely pretty interesting information to have there. There's some other bigger photos here and smaller ones. This is a group of guys here, war buddies. Nothing really on the back, but just kind of standing there posing for the photo. Here's another one here, a couple guys. Again, I'm assuming that that the soldier whose grouping I have is one of the guys in the photos. And something that I noticed was the man here on the right and this man on the left are the same guy. And so it makes me think that, again, this man, and him are the same person, which would be the person whose grouping that I have here with me that you're looking at. Got another photo here of several different guys. Again, guys I'm sure that was in his immediate unit more than likely. So it'd be awesome if they were named just to find out who these fellows were. Got some smaller photos here. This one's like a little small, like pontoon type bridge. No information on the back. This one's just a military truck right here, but still pretty cool. Right here, this is interesting. This is actually some German soldiers that are marching. It'd be interesting to know who took this original photo, because it doesn't seem like these guys are surrendering because they still have rifles on their shoulders. Looks like they're just marching there. Here's another photo here. These are some German guys. Nothing on the back. Not sure exactly what they're doing, but those are definitely German soldiers right there. Another picture of just a military vehicle right there. It says the truck I drive. So that was evidently this veteran was again a truck driver. Got another photo here. It looks like of a barracks. Unfortunately, it's kind of blurry and there's no information on the back, just some numbers, but kind of interesting there. And lastly, I've got another photo here. It's very small. This would be a cool one to have, enlarged and everything. And what I noticed is the man here on the left is the same man that I pointed out in the other couple of photos. So again, that really makes me believe that he is the veteran whose group of items that I have here. Again, no information on the back. So unfortunately, I don't know who this veteran is, whose grouping this belonged to. This did come out of Pennsylvania, so I'm not sure if that's where this veteran was from or if just these items just traveled over the years, different collectors' hands. I mean, I'm really not sure, but anyways, it'd be nice to find out some information one day. But anyways, guys, I hope you like these two groupings. I like doing videos like this. Again, I've got some more stuff coming in the mail, hopefully within the next maybe 4 or 5 days or so, and I can do another new editions unboxing video. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you all so much, and I'll be getting back to you soon. So thank you.